What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TJ Live 5, and I'm here doing the latest airport update, JFK slash LGA based airport. And yep, got a couple things to discuss right now. So, first things first, the airport has a new addition added onto it, and I will show you that in a moment. Fuck it, I'll show you it now. And here it is. It's just the old terminal that I had in the old airport. And I just basically reused it and made a little bit of changes, and it's occupying the space of what was the old runway, but it's still there, right under there. I didn't glue this down because, I still want the runway there. I just wanted to have this new addition. It adds 8 new gates, 2 wide bodies, no, 3 wide body gates, but this one definitely holds an A380. That one clearly holds an A380 because the A380 is there. This middle one, if you have an A380 at that gate, you just quite can't fit another one right here. Like, the wingtips would be too close. Like, I measured it with my 2 A380s. And so it just doesn't quite work with 2 A380s at this middle gate right there. But A380 at that gate and that gate, anything smaller than an A380 should fit there. But this gate can hold anything up to A380. And that gate in the corner should be able to hold anything up to a 777. I mean, it probably hold another A380. I just didn't really measure it. It's meant really to be a narrow body gate, though, along with these 4. And this new terminal will be the home of Delta, clearly, Virgin Atlantic, Emirates, and any other airlines that I might get. Plans to get is a KLM and or Air France. Well, both actually. When I do get them, right here at this terminal is where they're gonna go. So, oh yeah. One last thing of new news is I've made another order. This is the largest order I've ever made. First things first, I ordered the New American 76 off the main Gemini Jets website. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not because they said they're gonna look for it. Hopefully they can get it. It said it was on. They buy it now, so I said, all right, screw it, let me buy it now. And the other order I made, which is Aero Classics, all 3 of them are Aero Classics. All 3 of them, all 4 planes, which I'll eventually be getting, are American Airlines. The 3 that are Aero Classics is American Airlines A319. 2 A319s, one with winglets, sharklets, whatever, same thing. One with winglets, one without, and American Airlines Airbus A330-300. American Airlines Airbus A330-300. I had to say it twice because I saw that order today and I ordered it less than an hour ago as of making this video. But anyways, let's just get into it since I wasted 3 minutes of your time. Let's just start with the update. Here we have a Delta 757-200, and he will be going to Detroit. Then we have Delta E170, and this aircraft will be headed off to Boston. Then we have a Delta MD-90, and that aircraft will be headed out to... Ooh, my mind's a blank right now. Atlanta, Georgia. There you go. Then we have almost said American. We have an Emirates A380, and this aircraft will be going to Dubai. Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340. This aircraft will be going to London Heathrow. And a Delta Airbus A330-300, and this aircraft will be headed off to Amsterdam. On the taxiway now, we have an American Airlines 777-300 in the classic colors, whatever you want to call it. But this aircraft will be headed to London Heathrow. And right behind him, an American Airlines 777-200 on its way to Tokyo Narita. I don't know if that route is has a stop in between, because JFK to Tokyo is a really long way. I'm sure a 777 could make it in one shot, but I don't know if it's a straight shot with American. I'm not sure about that. So we move on from this will be the Terminal E now, Concourse E. And the section, everything included in this shot of the terminal building and models is Terminal Concourse A. This is Concourse A. First thing at Concourse A, we have British Airways, British Airways 747-400, and this aircraft will be headed off to, and you guessed it, London Heathrow. Where else? Then we have Caribbean Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft will be headed out to Georgetown, Guyana. And then we have Caribbean Airlines 737-800, and this aircraft will be headed out to Port of Spain. I'm loving these two Caribbean Airlines models right here. They're just looking nice in the airport and beautiful side by side. Then we have British Airways Airbus A319, and this aircraft will be headed off to London City via Shannon, Ireland. So getting ready for pushback. One last thing, there's no GSE in the airport, except, well, one. But yeah, there's no GSE in the airport right now because I recently had to dust it down and I just never put it back. And the dust is still back from when I dusted it down right before the MIA update. But whatever. I'm going to put the GSE back for the next update, which should come after I do the unboxings for those models, the American models I was talking about. I might do it all in one shot, or I might do them all separate. I'm not sure. Then we have a United A319, and this aircraft will be headed off to Houston. And, oh man, I was looking on the main Gemini Jets website, the United 757-200. I was trying to buy that. I would have bought that, but like it just the site wasn't working, so I wasn't able to. I would have got that along with the 76, but it's kind of a good thing it worked out. I don't know, things work out differently, so I had it saved me money so I could buy the American models. I really wanted that A319 with sharklets. A321 would be better, but A319 is just as nice. With sharklets, it's just beautiful. I'm just ranting. I just, really hype about these new models coming in for me. So here we have an American Airlines Airbus A3. Ooh, wow. I'm on Airbus, man. American Airlines 737-800, and this aircraft will be headed out to. No, this aircraft just arrived from DFW. Then we have U.S. Airways CRJ 700 pulling into the gate, just arrived from Philadelphia. And these four gates right here all make up Concourse B, which is this terminal section right here, just below the tower. So we move on. Well, this one, the Air Canada -8 Q400, just sitting idle, will be going to Toronto Peterson first thing in the morning. The time of this airport is like around the afternoon, where just before all the international flights are about to leave. Well, just as they're leaving, I should say. That's the time frame I'm going for right now. Here we have an American Airlines 757-200. This aircraft will be headed out to San Juan. Then we have an American Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft just arrived from Miami International Airport. Move on, American Airlines 757-200, and this aircraft will be headed out to LAX, and it's usually the A321s as of now, but I'll use the 75 for the purposes of my airport. And also, by the way, this section right here is Concourse C. So move on. I have a U.S. Airways Airbus A321, and this aircraft just arrived from Charlotte, North Carolina, and will be headed back out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Then we have American Airlines 737-800, and this aircraft will be headed out to let's just say Orlando, Florida. You know, yeah. For now, Orlando. For now, Orlando. I can't think of anywhere else. I don't know. The one time I went to Orlando, that's what I was, make that route for. So then we have American Airlines 777-200 in the One World color scheme. Still a big fan of this model, one of my favorites. And this aircraft will be headed out to. This aircraft is gonna go to Madrid in Spain. And then we have the American Airlines 777-300, this time in the new livery. And this aircraft will be headed out to. Paris Charles de Gaulle. Trying to hurry this up because I passed the 10-minute mark. Try to make these videos under 10 minutes or just about 10. Then we have an American Airlines MD-80, and this aircraft will be headed out to. This aircraft will be headed to ORD Chicago. And last but not least, at Concourse D, just this section right here, the American Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft will be going to Rio de Janeiro. And that is it for the update. So let's just get a overview of the entire airport, and just to show you how it looks as of now, I will, as soon as my printer gets ink, I'll put down parking, the markings for the spot. I have them already in my computer. I just need to print them out, but the printer is out of ink. Just like I have the spots right here, the the parking lines. I had to remake it, but I made some, and I have them ready for this, but printer's out of ink again. So that's that. That'll be there. The runway is still there, as you can see on the camera, and also at the end right there. It's not gone. I didn't rip it out. Wanted to keep it, as already discussed. So yeah, everything's there for the airport. And as always, I'll say at the end, if you got any questions, concerns, comments, anything, just let me know. I always read every last one of my comments, even though I'm not able to respond to every last one of my comments. And I am grateful for every comment I do receive. So once again, just thanks for watching. And until next time, peace out.